Hey my friends, welcome to Kyle's Film Garage. What's happening? So today what we're gonna do is we are going to go and check out an update on what's happening with the tent situation, because we have an update of something that's happening. But first, click like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am Kyle of Kyle's Film Garage, because this is the channel that we're watching. And yeah, so subscribe to the channel and we'll go do things and whatnot. I'm an actor, I'm a producer, as you probably already saw from the intro. So yeah, anyway, so what we're doing today is we're gonna go check out basically what's going on with the tents in Hollywood, and see what's happening. So if you go to some previous videos, there was some tents that had burned down and whatnot on Mansfield. And where am I? Well, I am on Mansfield right now. So I have news. Check this out. So that is Santa Monica Boulevard right there, and this is the public storage building, and we are on Mansfield. And as we turn this way, you can see that big burned out section right there of the building. That was where this whole building was covered with tents. So all of this, just like it was a big, a lot of stuff. And so apparently, since the last time that I've been out here, they have cleared everything out. So you can kind of see some stuff down there. There's some tents down there, but apparently whoever owns this building did something and had them clear this area out. So, but yeah, this was obviously, you can see this was a big fire. So this is the remnants of it. You can see like some machine scraping marks and whatnot that the big shovels have done and whatnot. But yeah, so this is crazy. Yeah, this whole area was just tents, basically all the way up. There's some tents down there, but also see what they've done. And this is the interesting part, because what they've done is all of those tents that were here where I'm standing are now out on Santa Monica Boulevard. And that's actually how I decided to do this video. It's like, what's going on? What's with all the tents on Santa Monica? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk on down there to Santa Monica. I know that there's some people there that we're throwing some things and whatnot, so it's not the greatest. Probably don't want to get too close. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep walking, and I'm gonna walk basically by Santa Monica and Mansfield, which is where they've moved the tents to. So you'll get an idea of like how big the whole encampment was, because right now it's right at the public storage, which is where we are right now. We are at the public storage. In front of me is Mansfield. I'm gonna turn around slowly. That's where the tents were on this side of the street. I'm gonna turn around again, and we're gonna be facing Santa Monica. So we're gonna walk to Santa Monica right now, and you'll see what's going on. Okay, so we're coming out to Santa Monica Boulevard. This is the public storage, and so that's all those tents that are behind me right there were down there. Right now they are on Santa Monica Boulevard. So I'm gonna cross the street, and then I'll be able to kind of look at them with you instead of with my back to them, because I don't know what's behind me. So I'm gonna cross the street. Okay, yeah, so basically those tents that are right there on Santa Monica Boulevard, towards Santa Monica and Mansfield, were down on that street down there on Mansfield, but now they're on the major thoroughfare of Santa Monica. which is like interesting. So it's basically, you know, they clear people out and then they just move around the corner. And so that is what happened with this particular place. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go check out some of the other places on our tour to see what's going on. Are they still there? Did they move? You know, this is the tent update. So let's go see what else we got. One of the people that was living at that encampment was kind of giving me the mad dog stare, so I decided that, you know, I'm not gonna walk by that place because I like being safe, and so that being safe, I can also bring you along with me, and we can continue to do these things, and you can continue to see videos because I am healthy. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So we're just gonna keep on walking. We're gonna go into Hollywood. We're gonna go to Sunset, right by the Chick-fil-A, I believe is our next. Well, I believe there's something on Highland. There's a place right by Highland and Sunset, and then make a right on Sunset, and then there's more there, or there was. So we're gonna go find out right now. And right now, to me, I'm gonna walk about probably half a mile, and then you will be where we are in half a mile from now. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, where are we, Kyle? All right, we are at Lexington and Highland Avenue. We're gonna make a left here. A left to you is going north on Highland. So that's what we're doing. And we have a walk signal right here. We're gonna do the walking thing across the street. All right, success. Here we go. By the way, do me a favor, my friends, please subscribe to this channel and click like on this video. Leave me a comment. If you like this kind of thing, do that kind of thing. Say hey, yo, I saw this thing, that's nuts, or whatever, you know, because it helps YouTube to see that this is interesting content and you care about this content and you would like to see more of these things. So I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. So this is kind of like a hallway shot, don't you think? All right, so we're gonna start right here, and then we're gonna make some music go right now. No, wait. Okay, so we're gonna start this hallway shot, and in just a second we're gonna start some music and start the shot, because hallway shots are awesome. Ready? Go. Don't you feel better now? I know I do. Okay, carrying on. It's a beautiful day in Hollywood. That's the AutoZone right there, in case you got to get any AutoZone related things for an auto or whatnot. Maze rooms, escape games. I mean, they seem like they would be fun, but also kind of panic inducing at the same time. So it's like, I would like, okay, yeah, this is cool, until it's like not cool, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know? And like, no, I don't want to, no, I don't need to figure that out. I'd just like to leave, please. I'm sure that might be a thing, you know? So I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, don't need to like go all berserker inside of like a paid entertainment thing. So cool, no, I'm not doing it. So this next light is Sunset. So I'm not gonna talk while we're walking past all this stuff. I'm actually gonna walk in the street. So as you can see, this trash can burned down. You can see the other burned down stuff. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, I have an opening. Here we go. I'm not going to talk. Okay, so what's this? Where are we, Kyle? Well, we just walked past is right by the Chick-fil-A on Sunset Boulevard and Sunset and Highland. I mean, this is a GoPro, so it's like the view is a little different, but you can probably still see behind me. So yeah, so we are right by the Chick-fil-A. That's right behind me. We're gonna make a right on Sunset, and this is right by the Chick-fil-A. So that's cool. How you doing, man? All right. So yeah, so we got the Chick-fil-A right here. We're coming up on McCadden, And let's see. Yeah, so this is the Chick-fil-A drive-through right here. The Chick-fil-A drive-through. You can see the tents on the left-hand side right over there. There's a bunch of people outside, so I'm not gonna go like walk over there specifically. Don't want to really have any conversations. So yeah, but that's the Chick-fil-A drive-through, and right here is Sunset. So that used to be a makeup school, used to be a bunch of things. Now it's nothing, it's closed. And so we are at McCadden and Sunset, and so let's keep walking. So this is Sunset Boulevard, right by Highland. So I think I'm gonna walk in the street. So this place has been like this for months. So we're just gonna walk right past. See the old Hollywood sign, Hollywood Center, and that's right over there where those tents were, right by Sunset and Highland. So we're gonna keep on going like I told you we would. So, you know, I'm just the messenger, not just this is what it is. This is what's happening. So so apparently they have like, I don't know, 400 houses or something like that for people to go. And I don't know, there needs to be a lot more, but I can only reflect what the situation is like on the street, and this is the situation that we're looking at, and we're just looking at it together. All right, where are we, Kyle? We're at Sunset in Las Palmas. This is the Los Angeles Recording School. We are 1 block from those tents behind me. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cross the street right here. We're gonna cross Sunset at Las Palmas. I'm gonna push this button here. And there's the last tent video I did, it's like I ran into an area where there's an elementary school and whatnot. So I'm just gonna walk by there. It's on Selma. And we're gonna go see if those are still there. So let's go do that, shall we? All right, so we are at Selma and Las Palmas. So Selma is 1 block north of Sunset Boulevard. So it's basically between Sunset and Hollywood. So so to give you an idea of where we are. So Las Palmas runs north and south. Sunset runs east and west. And so this is what we'd see when we go to the next street, Selma, and make a right. So let's do that. So we're walking. And yeah, and there's like another encampment right there on the corner of Las Palmas and Selma. So on the other side of the street. And then you can see here that the sidewalk is basically entirely covered. So I can't walk through there, so I gotta walk in the street. So, and that's not even what I was really gonna, you know, walk to, because basically we're coming up to an elementary school right up here on my left from here. So I'll show you. All right, so we're walking forward and you can see the elementary school is on the left, and this is Selma Elementary School. So I'll even cross the street over here in a second, and then we'll walk by the school, and then we'll cross the street again because of what's going to happen up here on the left right by the school. So we're crossing the street. Okay, I see some police cars up ahead too. Oh good. All right, so yeah, so we're walking on Selma. This is right by Selma Elementary School. So cool. You can see that light right there is Castle, C-A-S-S-I-L. And I don't see the address here, but it's a beautiful day here in Southern California. All right, so we're just crossing the castle right here. This is the elementary school. You can see up ahead of me, which is basically right at the end of this gate, is a big encampment of tents and whatnot. So I don't know if I can walk behind. Nope, can't walk behind it. So I'm gonna cross the street again, and looks like we got tents on both sides of the street. So I'm just gonna not talk and just cross the street. Okay, so that was that, and right now, what are we looking at here? This is that's the bomb squad. This is a police vehicle. I'm just gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, so I just talked to that nice police officer. And so yeah, so the trucks that I saw are the reason that that the streets are blocked off. So I guess there was some kind of a BOMB, kind of like one of those, you know, threatening situations. So yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna move right along. But yeah, so I asked him, you know, because I'm like, actually, you saw how close we were to, you know, to this street and where they were and where all those tents were. And I asked, I said, so, you know, what can be done about the situation? And he said, basically, it's policy and the city council and that kind of thing. So, so there's nothing that they can do about it. Their hands are tied. So, yeah, that is just the reality of the situation. So that's why when you see, you know, when I do these videos and you can kind of see like going back and forth, you know, from one side, you know, to the other, they're there, they're here, you know, things get moved and whatnot. It's a city council, so that basically ties the hands of what can be done and how people can be moved or not moved, and for what reason. So I don't know what those reasons are. I'm not on the city council. So, but all I know is the reflection of what we see on these videos is what we see. So where are we, Kyle? We are right by the Hollywood Athletic Club and Sunset. So you can see how far we just walked while I was talking. So that's the block from Sunset. That's where we are. Let's see, so that sign right there says, "Who is housed when money talks?" question mark, and that's Healthy Housing. So yeah, I don't know if it's the same building as Healthy Housing and this building, or if that's like a statement that they're making about healthy housing. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, so you know, so what changed? Well, join the Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, because we're completing Preacher 6, doing the post-production on it, VFX, all kinds of things like that, sound, color correction, all the things that you need to do to finish a film. So if you could join the Patreon, $3, you get all the backstory, what's going on, you get the history, and into the future, what we're gonna be doing. So If you want to support independent film, please do. You can do it there, and I am eternally grateful. Thank you for joining me on this video, and yeah. Hey, look at that. There's a bird in that sign. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, bird. We just saw that bird come out of that sign together, so now we know where he lives. If we ever have to talk to that bird, he lives right there. All right, cool. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining me.